Old coal mine waste being used to power Bitcoin mining
The
while
future
cleaning
of
the
digital
environment.
currency, or it could be a new way to clean up the environment, or it could be both. Action News anchor Matt O'Donnell pays a visit to the Panther Creek plant in Carbon County, PA, which uses the waste from old coal mines to power a Bitcoin mine.
It is 2,800 miles away from Silicon Valley. And yet the borough of Nesquehoning, tucked into a valley in Pennsylvania coal country, is the site of America's newest large-scale Bitcoin mine. What do you think about the Bitcoin mine here?
Didn't know they had a Bitcoin mine.
My father was a miner years ago, but as far as what you call it, I never heard of it that way.
Publicly traded Stronghold Digital Mining purchased the Panther Creek Energy Facility, a defunct coal plant in town, to power its Bitcoin mine. Energy industry veteran Bill Spence says he came up with the idea to make money on digital currency while also cleaning up his home state of coal refuse.
I think I'm curious, painfully curious.
You get the Bitcoin, you get rid of that.
Absolutely. There's a direct correlation with us, with Bitcoin and cleaning up the environment.
Workers transport the coal waste from several sites, the largest being the Swoyersville dump site near Wilkes-Barre. They separate usable coal from the massive piles and use it to generate electricity. Some power is sold back to the grid for profit. Most is used to power and cool this field of computer servers, all hooked up to the blockchain to help process Bitcoin transactions all around the world. The blockchain, an automated computer ledger for Bitcoin, grants Stronghold fractions of Bitcoin as a thank you in return. That is the digital mining part. Hold on, let me step outside so you can hear me. There are 80 trailers on site, each containing 64 computer servers, all of which have been mining Bitcoin for the 2 hours that we've been here. And in the span of that time, Stronghold estimates that they have mined about 1 Bitcoin, which, according to today's prices, means they earn more than $19,100.
It's a more sustainable way to do transactions.
Yes, this is not a zero carbon project. Stronghold is burning fossil fuels to power and air condition these hot, humming, super loud computer servers. But Spence points out Pennsylvania has millions of tons of leftover coal waste piled next to towns, polluting groundwater, sending ash toxins into the air.
And this material was dumped in these communities. What we do is we eradicate the problem.
Stronghold expects to have the 4 million tons of coal waste at the Swoyersville site cleared in a few years. Pennsylvania's Department of Environmental Protection estimates it would cost more than $5 billion to clean up all of the state's abandoned mines. So it is happy to provide subsidies to companies like Stronghold, willing to get rid of the piles for taxpayers, even while running a profit. Now, if only the price of Bitcoin would go back to its highs of nearly $70,000 reached only late last year.